Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for you this week. I have 7 new fabrics for you today. First one is a gorgeous rayon crepon. This is a woven fabric. Rayon crepon is 100% rayon and it has, I guess, a crepey texture. I think of it more as a wrinkle effect style texture. Excuse those creases in there. Let's see if I can show you. There we go. So you can just see that little effect there. So they're just some little lines running through it really, but it gives it that little bit of texture. This one is called Warm Night Rayon Crepon. And actually, it's a woven fabric, so technically no stretch, but because of that texture and the wrinkle effect, it actually does end up having a little bit of give to it. And certainly the bias stretch would probably be quite good there if you needed to cut something on the bias to get a little bit more leeway with it. Okay, so no stretch to show you other than those little bits and pieces there, which aren't really official stretch, but here is your drape. So it falls away beautifully. It's lovely and light and really beautiful to wear on a hot day. Or in a humid climate or something like that, it would be just perfect because it breathes really nicely. 277 is our thread for this one, and we've just matched it up with the one which is the ivory rayon crepon to match in with those flowers in the back there. Warm Night rayon crepon. Okay, DTY next. And this one is called Day to Remember in blue. This one's lovely and soft. Let me show you that print. There we go. It's pretty cool. I do like it. It's got some, navy blues, some light blues, some ivories in there. So great for coordinating with other things, I think. They look really good with a solid colour. It's beautiful. So as I said, this one's lovely and soft. It's got some good stretch. That's your horizontal and your vertical, and there's your drape. So DTY, it's basically a poly knit. So it has a slightly slinky feel, not so slinky that when you fold it up, it just falls out of its fold. So it is easy to manage at the machine, which is important. I could wear DTY on a really hot day and be quite comfortable. I find it really quite cool. It's about, I think, 180 GSM, so light enough to wear on a really hot day. So, I mean, I would make a top, I would make a dress, pants, shorts, skirt, lots and lots that you can do with DTY. All right. I've given you a couple of thread options today. You can either go with an ivory, which is 1000, or a navy, which is 3561. So either of those will work. I would go with whichever one you already have in your stash. And I've chosen the navy 3561, but there's not a heap of navy on here. If you've got a navy at home, it's a good chance that it's going to work with it. All right, our matches for this one. We have Dusty Blue Double Brush Poly. We have Ivory Double Brush Poly. We have Navy Rayon Modal. These two will make a lovely outfit together, nice and cool. Or Baby Blue Cotton Spandex. Day to Remember in blue, DTY. Okay, now double brushed polys. We had this amazing fabric called Colourful Zebra in violet. We now have Colourful Zebra in fuchsia. Double brush poly. Check it out. I love it. It's just gorgeous. I've got a bit of a thing about pink and orange together, I think. I really quite like it. Though this pink does have a bit of a purple tinge to it. It's kind of on that border there. but it's just gorgeous. Look at that. Look at those colors, the print. I'll stand back for you. Beautiful. Amazing stretch. So double brush poly is a poly knit that has been brushed on both sides. Makes it beautiful and soft, gorgeous to the touch, really nice to wear. It's got such great stretch, and it's firm as well, so it's not going to grow out on you during the day, which means you can do a multitude of different garments with this fabric type. Makes it amazing in my eyes. There's just so much that you can do, and so many great prints that it comes in. Okay, I think this is the one that I chose. X1062. That's not the right one. I didn't match it to the pink. I matched it. Sorry, I did to the pink, but I actually went with a more purple tone to go with it there. Again, you're still going to cut across colours that don't match with your top stitch, but it's a bit unavoidable on this one. So find something that you are happy with and just go with it. No coordinating fabrics for this one, I'm sorry. It just stands alone. Colourful Zebra in Fuchsia, double brush poly. All right, now for all the purple lovers out there, this one is called Intriguing in Violet. Let's see, it's a beautiful print. Gorgeous colours in there. Really nice. So double brush poly again. Got that same great stretch. Both ways. There is your drape. Now, let's see. Oh, I did show you the wrong thread last time. I thought that purple didn't work. I wondered what I was talking about. It is the pink. I just can't read my own handwriting. It's 1417 is what I've put with it. Luckily, we link these things on the website so that you can actually go and see it there and not have to try and decipher what it is I'm trying to say here. Sorry about that. Okay, it was the purple that I put with this one, which makes way more sense. This is X1062, or you could go a lighter purple, which is 3040. So you've got a couple of options there. I do have a couple of purples to put with this one too. This is dark lavender, double brush poly. And we've also got pastel purple, double brush poly. It's a very, very light purple. Looks really nice. Intriguing in Violet, double brush poly. All right, the next is a fabric that I am wearing. This is also double brush poly. It's called Up to No Good. It's gorgeous and soft. It's the most beautiful, vibrant red, and I do love some red. Let me show you. I did post this dress yesterday, so I'm not going to be able to show you all of it today because my stool isn't that high. So do check it out on my post yesterday. This is the Pippa dress from Sonia S-Step Designs. It does have a bit of an asymmetrical thing going on down here, which you can't see. But it was not a bad sew. Lots of hemming involved before you actually did any sewing. It's got this cute little twist detail here. I'm not sure if it's showing up very well there. But it does. Oh, there we go. I can pull it out a bit for you. That works, even though then you can see the underside. But so it's got this little twist on the front, which then leads into the asymmetrical. So in double brush poly, it's beautiful and comfortable to wear. You can see here that I've got quite a fitted bodice, and it works really well in brush poly, and then it does fall away. I know you can't see that, but it does fall away down the bottom, so it drapes really nicely as well. So let me show you the stretch and the drape. Amazing stretch. It makes a dress like this so comfortable when it's that lovely soft fabric with a really nice stretch to it. So it's a, you know, it's a semi-fancy dress, but it feels really beautiful to wear. Gorgeous drape. No coordinating fabrics for this one, but I mean, it will look amazing with black, I think, but it kind of stands alone a little bit, I think. 2427 is the matching thread for this one. So Up to No Good, this one's called, in red, obviously. Okay, next one, you have seen this print before. This is called Bamboozle in tan. Another double brushed. Let me show you. There we go, you can see that print a little bit better. It's a very light tan colour. It's not a strong colour in the background. You can actually probably see it a little bit better back here, what that colour is like. So great stretch both ways, beautiful drape. This one I put with thread 1453 and matched it up with beige double brush poly. Look amazing with black too, obviously. So Bamboozle in tan, double brush poly. That brings us now to our last fabric, which is our Lush Sunday Special. It's a bit of a classic, black and white. It's called Insight and is a double brush poly as well. So this is a vertical print, as you can see. It's got, you know, it's a little bit tribal. There's almost some love hearts in there. It's quite cute. It's a bit for everyone, I think. So it's a vertical print, but brush poly has such good stretch in both directions that if you prefer the print going horizontally, there's no reason why you can't turn it around. Just make sure that the stretch fits with your pattern requirements. So most patterns have a stretch percentage that they require for that pattern to work, and they do list that in the pattern information, and we also list that on our website. So you can easily shop from home if you know the pattern you're going to sew up and what the stretch requirements are. You can check that on our website to see if that fabric will work. And if you're not sure, jump onto our Facebook group and just ask in there. They're so helpful. The people that are in the group are just so helpful. They'd be happy to answer any questions like that. Okay, great stretch both ways. Lovely drape. I would go probably a black thread with this one, so 4000. And I don't have anything other than ivory double brush poly to show you with this one, but it's essentially black and white. So many colors would look amazing with this fabric. Be great as a pair of pants or something like that, or a nice dress for summer. Lots that you can do. And as it's our Lush Sunday Special for today, it is available at a slightly cheaper price than normal if you wanted it, or if you haven't tried double brush poly before or Lush fabrics before, is why we do it, just to make it a little bit easier to make that first purchase. Okay, that's everything. Don't forget to enter our competitions, Facebook and YouTube. We give away 2 $25 Lush gift cards every week. So do enter those. You can enter as many times as you like. And all of these fabrics now on our website, which is www.lushfabrics.com.au. So do jump online, check them all out, and hopefully there's something great in there for you. If not, I'll be back next week with some more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.